Lovely day, my lovers, too. Yes. Hi, Kizzy and Isom. I'm absolutely grateful to share the following being loving and lovable with you, too. Within my lovely city, Chicago. Yes, Chicago. Yes, Chicago. Yes, Chicago. Yes. So I'm currently celebrating. I was just having a moment that I was thinking about these chickpea that I get from Whole Foods. Chickpea cheap. It's like Cheetos type. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Got you. And just my hibiscus was dripping in the refrigerator. I'm currently cleaning out my refrigerator so I can bring in my new harvest. Yeah, I went on and invested in some more seeded grapes. It's currently the month of November, and I time these kind of things because the taste to me changes at a certain time. So got my walnuts. I soaked them last night. And I'm about to blend them up and make something. I'm gonna put some dates with it, some salt and stuff. I'm trying like a texture. I'm gonna be working with mushrooms today. So I'm currently cleaning out the refrigerator that just dripped. Just dripped. I remember now that I had a green drink, so tomorrow I'll drink it. I did it yesterday. Add a little water that was left in the green drink, but I'm gonna drink it tomorrow, and these my olives. So I'm gonna show you all my coming back in, giving thanks for being able to experience raw vegan as of last year. So it would be a year, the longest that I've ever experienced it, and I'm very grateful. Look forward to increasing some more. Have the conversations about cooked food. Why should I cook this? In the knowing that like my herbs and things, they hot. These get heated, and then they come to like a room temperature, and sometimes a little warmer at times that I receive such. So that's how I'm looking at heat being applied to things that I'm bringing into my body. So I'm looking forward to sharing how I'm going to clean up the rest and bring it back. Zion. So what I love about me is that this was already, the piece just came out. When I moved here in 21 is when I moved in this love living space, and I worked with what was available here. Now, is he planning on getting a new one? I don't know. But he's aware of it. But what I do love about me and what I'm sharing with you all is my priority of the use of energy. Whereas that's the whole reason for me sharing some mindsets, a lifestyle. And when ones be telling these stories like, hey, this is what I went through, but I already know what I went through before I got here. And what I can do is praise, celebrating it has gotten better. And that's what I love about my situation, because what I know for sure, as long as I have breath in my body, a praise in my mind and heart, oh, I'm going to get that space. Whereas I have abundance of space for my plants to grow and my oasis that I'm working on creating, and space that everything is like, oh, zen, 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 zen. I love it. And I love to share because I know that I make the best of that. So it's the same with my health. I'm honored that in this current moment within my lovely city of Chicago, that I get a chance to love cleanliness and continue to work at manifesting more of it, being clear in my actions, preserving that which I can. So when it's all said and done, let me pause and put this back in. It's not lovely. We got my towel ready. Put it at the bottom. And cleaning the refrigerator, putting more produce in it. Same as here. I work with it. And I love being able to share this part because when I was in healthcare, refrigerators were very important in the process. It's like, ooh, look what's in the refrigerator. And some of that stuff just need to go to the trash. And that's part of like, what am I feeding my body? So let me put everything in for my best of what I have mentally now. Okay. So I'm going to take these out the bag. Sometimes I get them from Trader Joe's. It needs to be a little more steel, you know. These container thingies concern me, but For as far as sweetener, this is I for sure I know the fruit is, but when it comes to like I know you are sweet if I eat you. It's the dates and liquid form is the agave nectar that I be working with. They give out a different taste, but I'm honored to have these items as such and put them in the refrigerator now. All right, so I'm about to share these other items and I love it. Okay. Now, when it comes to cinnamon, now I have this thing about, I get some more cloves. I usually, like I have these cloves and I'll be putting them together because I did the powder for them to make sure I have a rinse my mouth with. And then also I already know what it inside my body. So I'm very grateful that, and I put some bay leaves, I think, in this one as well for a mouth rinse. So I can have it carried, make sure I'm gargling, swishing my mouth. Because I want to be able to make sure when I talk to individuals, I have that confidence to know that it's respect for breath. It's true. And oregano is something I think about is going in as I'm going to get it, fight it. I got to get some more essential oil, but with oregano, I know it'd be like, ah! And it also tastes good with my tomatoes when I do tomatoes. And it's the same with cilantro. Those two, I be needing them come together. With the basil, they good. They're good. The ground clove, I had something that I was doing and it was by itself. I'm like, this tastes good. I think it was with apple. I think that's what it is. I'm going to put some on tomorrow to see how. I'm going to have a section just for clove and apple, a pinch of sea salt, Himalaya salt. I'm going to do that because I think it tastes so good together with some dates. And then have the walnuts ready because that's when I'm training myself to like soak my nuts. I soak these. And I'm about to do some things to help me better transition, especially off those chickpeas that I speak of. And when it comes to the nutmeg and the spice, being that spices, I know warm up the body. So I've really been working with clove, cayenne pepper, and I kind of slow down on paprika. I do paprika at times, but I noticed that these tastes be good with it. And cinnamon and cloves, and with my hibiscus. But now, since I ate that pumpkin pie, I want to like get on that pumpkin pie stuff. I want to get with the pumpkin. So since I went to Pete's and they didn't have the pumpkin that I wanted to get, so I can make a pumpkin juice or just eat it like just for the first time, I just went on and got the spice. Like that'll do me. Like that hold me down until I can get the whole pumpkin. I just had a pumpkin pie the other day when I went to Chicago Raw. And how they made it, it's all up. But I know I can always go on to YouTube and give thanks for those that are creating raw dishes. And they'll give me an idea of the ingredients that I mindfully already have. When it's all said and done, I'm going to be merging some things together. I'm still working on the merging because when it comes to today, I was thinking for sure I'm about to get ready to want this coconut to come out good because that's what gives me that... It's all good because I get that meat out of there, the water, and this right here. And for sure, I'll be adding like cinnamon, some clove. But today, I think I'm going to just add I'm going to do it a little separate though. Add some nutmeg and my little pinch of pumpkin pie just to see how that tastes. Because, and with some dates, delicious. And some walnuts, delicious. So I'm very grateful, and then at times I get a chance to put that black tea with it. All of them give me a different taste, but I get this whole when individuals are wanting certain drinks that they make, as far as mochas and all that kind of stuff. I'm learning. Like today, what I did something different for my maca root. I had added some cinnamon, some cayenne pepper, and some clove. It was delicious, and some cacao powder. It was delicious, and a pinch of hill. I was like, oh, that's about to be a new one for me. Then to add some nutmeg, I'm just living my best life. And I love sharing this with you all because I'm about to get in here and get to make some changes. I'm finna put some heat on my chamomile because when I come to rest, I need to be doing my nighttime thing for sure. Because I am working with soursop. They said tonight I'm going to take the soursop because they say it's good for at nighttime. And rosebud, I'm going to go ahead and put some of that in some water because my AM drink, I be thinking about it. I switch out on myself. But when it's all said and done, I'm honored to even have this opportunity to experience such. So just how the refrigerator looking so far. And simply what it is, I got my ginger and I got to work with this ginger. Got to get this ginger scraped and blended. So I'm about to use the rest of my energy to produce some more awesomeness. As I share with you all the berries and the hibiscus and the rose petal, living my best life. And sometimes it depends on how I feel about the seeded grapes. They might even get put in there. I just love this. So if you are individuals on the group that I'm speaking of, you can ask for it and I would